I arrived in the mission field on July 16th. Yeah, July 16th. And we arrived at the airport, we got out of the plane, it was super humid. Super humid. That's the thing, I was like, whoa, I'm not used to this, being from Idaho, where it's a lot drier. So that was a different change. But then the first night we went to mission's house and we talked with mission president, and my trainer was actually there. There was another elder that came out with us from Mexico that didn't speak any English, so my trainer, being a Spanish missionary, was there translating the whole time for him. And then I found out it was my trainer with my interview with the mission president. I saw he like pointed out that's gonna be your trainer. I'm like, oh, that's the guy downstairs. So I got to meet him before the actual transfer meeting we had. And then we learned our mission song and some other things that mission president liked to do. Like his one thing. So his name was Stephen Peterson. He's in Area 70 now. Actually, he's a really awesome guy. Him and his wife had a thing like they always say like love you, hands behind the back, and mission president loved saying go and do. That was his. He always replied to that in emails, go and do. And yeah, call to serve in this chorus part when we sing part forward, pressing forward. He always had us go forward, pressing forward. So that was always a lot of fun. I still do that once in a while, just silently in my head. So getting used to humidity wasn't fun, but even wearing short sleeve shirts, you still want to walk around all day outside, but I got used to it eventually. See, the schedule is, I'd not be like, oh, I can get up at 6:30 every day. I used to do it before. I just get up early in the morning and go to school because I had early morning missionary prep or early morning practice for something else. But it was a lot harder because you're busy all day long. You don't just sit at like a desk at a school. You're up and walking, and so like going to bed at 10:30 or trying to go to bed at 10:30 and then getting up at 6:30 in the morning was kind of hard to adjust to. But I did my best, and definitely exercise in the morning, though it's super hard, helped out to wake you up. So it was my second PD in the mission, so it'd be like my third, like I guess, full week going on, and that would have been our bike week. But we're playing basketball in the church. I'm playing half court, following the rules, not keeping score really. And I was guarding my trainer, and somehow he passed the ball, was turning around, tripped over himself, fell over, and tore his ACL. So that was interesting. That was an interesting experience because I was a missionary. I didn't really speak Spanish. I didn't know. I was really shy. And now my trainer was like, he didn't know he tore his ACL. The doctor told him to like rest the week. So he sat in the apartment. He tried to get me out best he could, do it with other missionaries, go teaching, because he wanted me to learn a lot still. Because this is very important in the first couple of transfers. And so that was interesting. At the end of the transfer, he ended up going home because went to the doctor and he had found out he had to get surgery. But he did come back later on and finish his mission. But so that was just another thing to add to the stressfulness of the first transfer. But he was a really awesome trainer. He pushed me a lot, so, and just helped me learn and grow so much. So.